song, bro. Another banger. Another banger. Roll the clip, cuh!
Oh wow. Oh wow. Food.
It's your boy Morgan Got Game, and I'm back again with another banger, son. Today we finna be reacting to Blastphamoushd HD, most insanely scary top 15 videos, bruh. Man, I'm just starting the scary series, bruh. It's finna be lit though. We finna get right into the video, bruh. Let's get it.
What it is, guys, it's your boy Blastphamoushd HD, and for the longest time you guys have been asking me to check out scary videos. Make sure to put in the comment section down below the scariest video you think you've ever seen, and I'll react to that mug. I'm gonna be looking through the comments. So if you guys want to watch the original video, the link's gonna be in the description down below. Let go. This shouldn't give me nightmares.
But don't give me nightmares,
Number
bruh.
15. A driver in Singapore thinks they have a clear lane ahead when something to the right startles them badly enough to make them lay on their horn.
I didn't see it. What was
The
that?
pale outline of a woman appears to be perfectly balanced on the center divider. While this could just be a person
like
trying to
street
cross
lights
a busy
to me.
road, the driver is convinced that they've seen a ghost. Even if this is a
Whoa,
person and
no,
not a
that-
spirit,
bruh, that
I
didn't
really
even
don't
have
know
no
why they would
legs.
choose to cross this section
Bruh,
of the
she
road.
had no
Aside from
legs.
heavy traffic, there's
Oh,
really
no.
nothing but a
Oh,
tall
no.
hill on the
Oh,
other
no.
side,
Oh, no.
and no discernible
Oh, no.
buildings of any kind.
No.
Number 14. This video was taken just outside of the notoriously haunted Dover Castle in England. A large dark form slowly walks across an entranceway and soon attracts the attention of a security guard patrolling nearby. The guard walks over to investigate, and the shadow silently passes beneath his feet without detection.
Surprise me, grab your ass, dude. Imagine, crazy.
Bro, that's real. These is
God.
real. I thought
God,
I was
it is,
hoping
bruh.
they'd be fake. I know it's real because I got goosebumps.
I don't know about all that.
Normally, I'd say this could have been some sort of technical malfunction with the CCTV equipment itself, but watching the security guard walk to the exact same spot makes me think otherwise. Number 13. This nanny cam video supposedly originates from somewhere on the deep web. A girl is singing to herself while
Deep
playing,
web.
and suddenly she is interrupted by a low growl off screen. She lowers her guard and resumes playing, and that's when something unspeakable happens to her.
What was?
An impossibly long arm reaches out and
What was
snatches
that,
the girl
bruh?
with inhuman speed. Her short, terrified scream is
bruh,
interrupted
she
by a
got
sickening
yoked.
crunch. I sincerely hope, for the sake of all humanity, that this video
Bruh,
is
that
not
gotta be a
real.
gorilla or something,
Number
bruh.
12.
No,
A Facebook.
That is
You get
literally the
yoked?
stuff of nightmares.
bruh.
God.
You get yoked like that, bruh?
In Tlalnepantla, Mexico, is walking down the street when he
Stop doing
discovers a
that.
missing section of a wall and takes a look inside.
No. No. No.
The
Why is it
hollow
right there,
dungeon-like area
That's a
is filled
casket,
with
bro.
what appears to be
They be
stacks of
hiding stuff,
caskets.
bro. Oh,
Whether
God.
the caskets were filled or not is anyone's guess. But the point is, why would this area be sealed away underneath a highway overpass? Also, why was this section of wall broken? Maybe it broke from the inside by someone trying to free themselves. Who knows what other secrets could be hidden under there? Number 11. A YouTuber named 23rd SAS is messing around with his phone and recording his house. Then the video goes from pretty goofy to terrifying in a matter of seconds.
This is my mommy's room. This is mommy's stairs.
Bro, these ads, bro.
Oh my god.
I guess this could be fake and the shadow is just one of his friends, but as many people in the comments section have pointed out, there's something about his reaction that seems realistic.
That low-key look fake though, I ain't gonna lie to you. That low-key look fake.
Oh my god.
Number 10.
But it
Two
probably
friends
not
are
fake,
Damn
so I
that.
ain't even
You
gonna
can have the house. It's all you. No. Damn the rent. Damn whoever here. I'm out.
I
a
think I saw
discussion
two
in
of
a
them.
car late one night when something unusual and alarming makes them give pause.
It's fast, bro. Bro, y'all need to bless y'all's houses, bro, before y'all even move in, bro. I swear, y'all just tripping, bro. Bless your house, bro. Bless that.
Sitting motionless in the middle of the road is what appears to be a pale, almost translucent child, silently
man.
regarding them
Smart
with a
man.
blank, featureless
Don't be
face.
like these
The two
weirdos
friends
in the
ask
horror
no
movies that just wanna
questions
drive
and
right
immediately
past
get
you,
away
stop,
from the
or
scene
drive.
before anything else can happen. They weren't sure what to make of this child
Weird,
at
bro.
the time,
Straight
but
up.
they later suspect that it was in
Back
fact
up.
an unfriendly
Turn around.
spirit waiting
Go back
for
where you came
them.
from, G.
If
Straight
this
up.
is not a paranormal encounter, then I think this
That's a
child
setup
was
waiting to
perhaps being
happen.
used as a distraction for a highway
Doing too
ambush.
much.
So it's a good thing they got out of there instead of leaving their car to investigate. Let me know what you would have done in this situation.
I'd sped up.
That's
Speed bump.
not highway ambush, bro. That's
You know what I'm saying?
something demonic.
Number 9. One day, a lot of people in Cornwall, Australia, all saw the exact same UFO and live streamed it on social media. The grayish UFO seemed to dematerialize and reappear before their very eyes.
What is that? What is that?
What is that?
What is that? What is that? Was it Independence Day?
Dematerialize and reappear before their very eyes.
What is that?
What is that? What is that?
That
Oh
low-key
my
look
God,
good,
it's
though,
real!
bro. Maybe that's like really good camera.
All
editing,
3 of
bro.
those
I ain't gonna
videos
lie.
were posted within 10 minutes of each other by people
It's not fake! Oh, I wish it
That look
was!
fake, bro.
who had never met before. The
I don't
next
know
day,
about
the
that.
strange UFO was back for its second
look
appearance.
insane.
These videos were taken on July 17th and July 18th of 2017. The shimmering UFO has not been reported since. Number 8. This video of an airplane cabin was taken by the supervisor of a Mexican airline called Aeromexico. I'm not sure why he was called on board to investigate, but he seems to move slowly and use caution. He's steadily creeping down the aisle
Why
when
are
something
you
grabs
living
his
in
attention
the
from
abandoned
behind.
Airplane, bruh. I would quit my job. I don't care. I'm quitting my job. Off rip.
His flashlight beam focuses on the far end of the plane. He thinks that he's all
Why are you even
alone,
in there,
but then
though?
something proves him absolutely wrong.
No! No!
His flashlight beam focuses on the far end of the plane. He thinks that he's all alone, but then something proves him absolutely wrong.
No. Alright, man, if I had a pistol on me, I'd unloaded every shot into whatever that was.
He's bugging.
No, I don't care if it's
I
a
wish
person.
somebody
yeah,
would
it's
do
a
that,
prank.
bro. I'll run.
You just got
I don't care,
pranked.
bro.
Blah blah blah
Yep,
blah
mm-mm.
blah blah.
No.
I'm Waka Flocka in that one. Whoa!
I don't even know why y'all be carrying the strap. Carry the strap.
A solid figure
10
without a
rounds in that
face
bitch.
leans into the doorway
Flop,
and
flop.
silently observes him. The supervisor
Pray.
takes
Give me
off
a
before we
Uzi,
get a
bruh.
chance
I
to
don't care.
see what
Forget
it
the block.
was. If this is real, then I'm curious as to how this mysterious creature managed to get off this plane.
What is that?
Chupa Mexican, I don't.
Number 7. A motorcyclist named Motor 2 Wrist is biking through India when he misses his turn and gets lost. Now it's threatening to rain and his bike's narrow high beams are his only source of light. Motor 2 Wrist is already close to losing his composure when he sees something that pushes him
Because what if they just scoop you off
completely over the edge? Some stranger rushes at him from the side of the road. Keep in mind that it's 10 at night and there's apparently no villages around for miles. The pedestrian would have to be out of their mind to travel down a dark road in bad weather without so much as a flashlight to guide their way. Moto 2 Wrist is positive that he's seen a ghost and quickly speeds off, though it might have been someone in distress. We'll never know what the situation was for sure, but I'd like to get your opinion nonetheless.
No new friends. No new friends. Drake said it best. Yeah, I mean, whatever you got into that's got you in that situation, why would I want the same thing for me? You know what I'm saying?
Number 6. A YouTuber named Dylan HD decides to explore an abandoned house with some friends. The home still has some furnishings, including a wall full of creepy paintings of children. The far end of the house is completely dark, and they are hesitant to explore this section. Finally, one of them bravely goes into the darkened corner and comes back shaken. He announces someone is looking at them through the window. Pay attention to the thin beam of light behind him during this clip, because that's the window he's referring to.
So someone was at the window. Someone was at the window.
Was?
No, it's the same.
The thin beam of light silently extinguishes as the window is closed by whoever was on the other side. It's important to note that all 3 friends were close together when this happened.
But why are you hella
One could
loud?
be seen on tape, the second was holding the camera,
Why you gotta
and the
be hecka
third
loud,
could be heard
There's someone
directly
at the
to
window.
their right. The trio runs screaming out of the house and never looks back. Number 5. Vijama is taking the 24-hour challenge in a haunted house that burned down 10 years ago, claiming the lives of an entire family inside. All throughout the night they feel nervous and on edge, as if they're being watched by something that does not appreciate their presence at all.
No, I heard something in there.
Despite feeling persistently watched, the 2 friends managed to fall asleep for a while. Then this YouTuber is suddenly awakened by his friend, who claims to have heard
But you still
something.
gonna stay. Crazy.
He was asleep
That's
for
crazy.
I just heard a massive bang, so I'm gonna see what it is.
Vijama looks really tired and worn down during this scene, which makes me think it could be real. They're checking out the room where the noise was coming from, when suddenly they feel like they're being watched again.
What the was that? Alex?
It could be the camera lighting, but I feel like I definitely see a shadowy figure retract into the doorway as soon as they turn around. Watch this part again in slow motion
How hard is
and
that?
tell me if you see any strange fluttering movements in the doorway. The cameraman bravely goes into the room where the shadow last retreated and finds a very tiny unnatural doorway leading to who knows where. At this point they've seen enough and quickly exit without completing the challenge or finding out where the narrow entrance goes. Number 4. A YouTuber named Jerry Wells and a housemate sit across from each other while playing with a Ouija board.
Stupid.
Apparently they have been experiencing strange paranormal disturbances around the home for some
Which makes it so much dumber that you have a Ouija board now. Okay.
time, and now they're turning to the Ouija board for answers.
I don't mess with none of that Ouija boards. No.
I don't know how else to try to contact you. We got to find out.
I knew somebody who had
I'll
that
see if I can
too.
get it clean this one.
And no, I
Look
didn't
closely
play.
and you can see the board quivering unnaturally as they speak.
Or tell us what you want, what it'll take to leave me and my family and our home alone. and never retire. We're tired of these. Just tell us what you want.
Jerry Wells asks what it wants, and BLOOD is the reply, followed by a metaphysical reaction.
What do you mean blood? What do you want? Come on.
Why do you want to know what he wants?
Oh shit!
If this is
Yo,
fake, then I have no idea how they did this. You can clearly see underneath the table the entire time, so it's not magnets, and I don't see a string either. If you don't believe this is paranormal, then let me know how they managed to make the board shake and jump straight into the air. Number 3. Here's a strange dashcam video from Malaysia that will leave you scratching your head. These motorists are on a dark road when they pass by a woman in a pink shirt once, and then again, a little farther up the road, and a third time, at which point they are noticeably alarmed and speed away, only to run straight into her a fourth and final time.
What? No. No.
Watch the full video and you'll see that they are not driving in a circle. Even if they were driving in a circle, there's no way they could have completed a full lap in the short time it takes for the woman to appear again. Perhaps what's most unsettling about this is how each time the woman's back is turned to them, never once seeing her face. Number 2, this
She's
home
getting
video
closer and closer,
Man, I
man.
don't know what I'm doing, bro.
looks like it was taken sometime during the 1990s. A child is sitting in a high chair, happily learning about the different names for various parts of the body when something briefly interrupts the innocent lesson.
Where is
The child tracks an invisible object with an exaggerated head motion. Then he mumbles about a ghost. It's hard to tell what he says, but I think he might have said "there's the ghost" or something along those lines, almost as if he's been at it before and has been expecting to see it again for some time. The child thinks for a bit and then says something else that's really weird. It almost sounds like he's asking if his dad got the ghost or something like that. It's hard to tell what he says here, so give me your best guess.
Did you say kill him?
Maybe together we can figure out the surrounding circumstances behind this video. Anyway, things go back to normal for a bit, and it looks like the paranormal encounter is over.
I thought you said kill him.
But then he makes a really confused face and looks around again, saying something else that's completely indecipherable. Even if we were to know the identity of the child in this video, I doubt they would remember anything of use. All we have to go by is this puzzling piece of paranormal evidence, exploring 2 mysterious schools standing next to each other. They were both built around World War II and have been abandoned for a long time. Everything starts out normal until Blurry Faces is exploring an upstairs room full of classroom furniture. After that, something seems to be stalking them at every turn. The strange banging noises only grow louder and more persistent as time wears on. Exploring an upstairs room full of classroom furniture. After that, something seems to be stalking them at every turn. I will give them credit for being courageous and sticking around for so long. This is the event that finally makes them lose their composure and scramble. This time Blurry Faces bravely tests the weight of the door himself and finds that it's way too heavy to swing open with such ease. You can tell he is putting a lot more effort into opening and closing the door than whatever just opened it moments earlier. Tell me what's written in Spanish across the door and if it has any significance to what could be possibly lurking opening and closing the door than whatever just lurking inside.
That was one of the scariest things I've ever seen.
Across the door, and if it has any significance,
So yeah, man.
possibly lurking inside.
That was one of the scariest things.
Alright, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, bruh. Pretty scary footage, I ain't even gonna lie to you. Let me know in the comments if y'all want me to make another one. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna make another one anyway. It just is what it is. It's just what it is. But like I said, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. New video on the way. I love y'all. Peace.